Yo, welcome back to another episode of Not For Broadcast. This is Direct Message. This is the D from Direct Message, and I'm here with M.
It's me, M. It's me.
Yep.
It's me.
M.
It's me. I'm M.
I am currently eating a sugar cookie, and I'm going to finish this sugar cookie before we continue.
Okay. You should do that. You enjoy your sugar cookie. Oh my gosh. It's a crunchy one. Yep. All right. Whoops. Just dropping my phone. All right.
That was a good cookie. Now it's time for the milk.
Okay. Before we started recording, he said he was going to get water. Just want to make that clear.
Shit, reefer. All right. Took my sugar cookie, took my milk, and took my pull of my reefer. Let's get started.
Pull that za.
No police sirens? Oh, never mind. I'm tweaking.
In your hood.
A ladder worth climbing.
Alright, it's a lazy Sunday afternoon in the summer with you and Sam making the most of both kids being out of the house. You head into the pantry, taking a moment to remember when it used to be your mother's room, before coming out with the last 2 slices of homemade cake. It's rare for you and Sam to actually get to finish sweet things in this house, and you savor every mouthful. Just as you take the last bite, you hear the sound of the front door slamming. That'll be Charlie back from the Go-Getters. You could hear him practically running to come find you, and he's grinning ear to ear when he finally does. I have some really big news! You and Sam play along, sitting attentively with bated breath. Ready? Charlie asks as you both nod enthusiastically. With a flourish, he reveals a new badge from his pocket and proudly presents it to both of you to examine. Oh my god. As he announces, as of today, I'm a member of the first tier of Cohesion Cadets. There's way more stuff I'm going to be doing, and I'll be working on some weekends, but it's really cool. Sam congratulates Charlie as you can't help but frown. Seems like a big step up for teenagers. You and Sam bring back at your son. You're thrilled that he's happy and doing well. Yeah, let's do the second one. There's no reason. Yeah, there's no reason not to be good. I mean, this is an advanced program, so something negative is going to happen more than likely, but plug it.
Cohesion Cadet is crazy. They're going to have that on a field.
Side of things to come. Look, I'm just trying to get out of debt, alright? Shopping, something that has always seemed so tedious before the sanctions, has become even more of a chore now. You managed to get almost everything you needed for the family this evening, but you have to come back tomorrow to get through the week. There's a queue to leave the car park, though it's hard to make out why in the dark. Hopefully whatever's causing it won't be too long. As the final car in front of you drives off, you realize the queue is actually due to a checkpoint set up at the exit. A friendly-looking man in advanced uniform, COO emblazoned on the numbers placed in a number of places on it, approaches your car and knocks on the driver's side window. You roll it down. Good evening. Nothing to worry about. I was wondering if I could see your team membership card, please. Didn't Sam sign both of you up yours last week? You rummage through the glove box and eventually produce your card.
Okay.
Okay. Yep, that's all great. Thanks. Don't forget to keep an eye out for new team lottery starting up soon. Loads of great benefits to be won. You have a nice day now. The man is all smiles as he passes the bottom of your car and waves you off. Free prizes just for having a card? Fantastic. So are these cards mandatory now? Yeah, they said that. Yeah, they made that sound like it was something you could just sign up for to get benefits. Now, why are they asking me for it on the way out of the freaking Walmart parking lot?
Was it cute?
What the heck? Yeah, like there's a checkpoint.
Which one?
I don't know. Like, I'm Team Advance. At least I'm trying to be. They make it really kind of hard, man. Oh man, it's tough. I'm gonna go for free prizes just for having the card. Fantastic.
I feel like that's a real answer, if you know what I'm saying.
It is, but we are Team Advance. At least for now, I'm trying to stay on the straight. Yes, we're in this together.
All right, so free prizes.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I hope we get shot by fucking rebellion.
Why?
Actually, we're not, because our son's gonna save us. We're raising a little advanced super soldier.
An invitation worth ignoring. It's a Saturday, one of your few days off, and you've made the most of it. But as late afternoon draws on, the invitation sits pinned on the fridge, staring accusingly at you. The Channel 1 Gala is a mandatory work event. Bozeman was very quick to tell you, don't you dare be late. It's probably not wise to risk Bozeman's wrath. Better go. You already missed your anniversary this year. You're not giving up another Saturday. No, I mean, we gotta go. We're not trying to get on Bozeman's bad side. I feel like we're so close to being out of debt, bro. Let's get our start. You wonder if Sam will give you a lift. A drink or two might help the enforced office socializing. Hopefully it won't be too bad. After all, you're pretty good at your job, right? Yeah, exactly. We're decent. A national news night. Yeah, here we go. You arrive on time, barely, at the Savagnon, one of the oldest and grandest hotels in the capital. You're surprised to see a queue to get in, and quickly realize it's because people are being searched at the door as some military-looking personnel in smart attire. While you're waiting, you can't help but notice how very opulent the building is, possibly the fanciest place you've ever been in your life. You submit to being patted down. With a huge sigh of relief, you're led into the building. Hotel. I said building, I don't know. Once inside, you're directed to the grand ballroom, and following signs, you marvel at the sheer scale of the place.
Well, I would have DC. Sorry.
I hate you. When you finally arrive, a very severe-looking woman at the door asks for your name. I'm Alex Winston, mate. She currently checks her list before whispering something to the waiter beside her. You've made it just in time to be seated before dinner. Please follow Emmanuel here to your table. The waiter smiles at you and opens one of the great double doors, gesturing for you to enter. Immediately, you can see why it's called the Grand Ballroom. You pause for a second to take it all in. You feel a slight tap on your arm. Emmanuel gestures for you to follow him. He seats you at the table in the central floor area with a decent view on the stage. Clearly, you're in Bozeman's good books at the moment. You're sat with some colleagues you've seen around the Channel 1 offices before you don't know that well. One of them informs you far too excitedly it's a very corporate event with awards and speeches. At least the food should be good. Dinner is indeed lovely with the help of, no doubt, very expensive wine. Conversation flows easily enough. In fact, much to your surprise, you're actually presented with the award for Best Newcomer to the Channel 1 family. Well, that was unexpected. Yeah, especially because we weren't supposed to even be taking this job. As you walk up to collect it, you recognize the presenter as Dr. Adrian Atkinson Blimey of Incisors fame. He thanks Advance for sponsoring this year's gala before specifically thanking Prime Minister Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement for being in attendance tonight. As you take the stage, you see the frontmost central table does indeed sit the Prime Ministers, as well as Bozeman, Megan, and some other well-to-do types that you don't recognize. That explains all the security. As you hand it the award, Dr. Blimey asks if you'd like to say a few words. You're a little nervous to spurt out some quick phrase for the Advance in Channel 1. You make a joke thanking Dave for fleeing the country and leaving you his job. Oh, no, not that one. Not that one. Yeah, not that one.
You're absolutely. A little nervous?
Yeah, a little nervous. That second one sounds like it's a lot of trouble. As you thank Advance, applause breaks out into the room. Both Peter and Julia stand up magnanimously, both Peter and Julia stand up to magnanimously accept it before saying the night's not about them, but thanks all the same. As you head back to your seat, you see Bozeman nodding at you with a satisfied smile on his flushed face. Clearly that was the right speech. Yeah, I cannot imagine the other one in any right being correct.
So, you know what's crazy? On my playthrough, I did say the other one. It's very interesting to see this reaction, because holy shit.
Yeah, I bet. Because I can't imagine it. I can't imagine the other one being good at all.
Do you want me to tell you what happens when you pick the other one?
After this.
Okay.
Just as you're finishing up dinner, one of the other people at your table points behind you. As you turn to see Bozeman walking briskly past with Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement in tow, you're pretty sure he was pointedly ignoring you. He seems to be introducing the Prime Ministers to a selection of people at different tables. Better them than you. You finish out the rest of your meal, listen to the last few speeches, then head home. All in all, it was a surprisingly nice evening. You might look forward to the next one, providing Bozeman invites you to that one, of course. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, what is it? Because I feel like that's the end.
Yeah, so what happens is the crowd like slightly laughs, and then like Bozeman has like a straight face and start like whispering to somebody else, like in other people. It's terrifying. Basically, I'm like, holy shit, did I just lose my job?
Yeah, because why the fuck would you do that? I can't imagine that being a good idea.
The heat wave.
Oh no, it's super hot. Now we gotta have some other fucking thing to take care of in the studio. Oh, it's not the fucking bear. Oh, you gotta turn that fan on. I already know. Yeah, see, it's hot.
should keep the fan pointed at the correct valve by aiming it up and down. The middle gauge when you're facing the screen will warn you, so keep an eye on it. Also, maintenance tells me that the fan power switch occasionally turns off for no good reason, so keep an ear open for that too.
Nice. That's so convenient.
Yeah, super convenient.
Who's down the sun, have you?
Yes, they've just strapped on their wax wings.
Classical illusions are no substitute for air conditioning.
Oh, look, a new tape recorder.
Oh, yeah, a new one.
Not even here.
Yes, but he is.
What is Artist Rainbow?
Handler.
Who, Andy?
I don't know what the fuck his name is, do I?
He's here to keep us safe from people like his
Oh,
wife.
shit.
Might keep us in line. I hate guns. Little willies.
That nigga looks terrible.
So, we've got any actual real news tonight?
Well, the world's on fire. That good enough for you? Going in 5, 4, 3.
Good
Who was
evening.
talking?
Oh, new intercom thing.
Our main headlines tonight. Siege mentality. The World Council today established a military
Oh, get ready for the
blockade
images.
to enforce
Oh, okay, yeah.
unjust and punitive sanctions now entering their 10th
Well,
week.
yeah, I guess you know which one to pick.
I don't know.
They're both literally the same.
So,
Hey,
unprovoked escalation.
I don't think it matters.
The World Council should make no mistake. This blockade and the illegal
damn, are we
sanctions
too
it seeks
pro
to enforce
advanced?
are an act of
We'll never.
and
There's
will
no
be
such thing.
as such.
Oh my
Any
god.
incursion, however slight, into our territory will be met with swift and deadly force. You have been warned.
What the fuck?
Blowing off steam. Alien
Holy
gas
shit!
pilot Johnny
What have we
Hatfield
done?
has announced today that due to general indifference, he'll be retiring from public life. Johnny, who recently split with long-term partner Tiffany
What are you
Lamar,
thinking?
is still
It
facing an
looks funny.
uphill battle with a rare medical condition. But today said he will now be devoting his time to a new hobby in what could be his final months. Sources close to the star reveal he now goes by the Hammond Ball and can be seen breaking the sound barrier as he passes over the A7 just outside of Lambury. In it to win it. Exciting news from Advance today with the announcement of a new monthly prize draw for all team membership card holders. Every month, lucky winners from across the country will be picked at random to receive
B.
what Team HQ are
B?
describing as
Yeah.
unique prizes worth more than money used to be. Take up on the scheme has been much higher than expected, and if this lucky winner's delighted face is anything to go by, it looks like pretty soon everyone's going to have one. Hard pill to swallow. Throngs of men take the streets in response to the release of new pharmaceutical responsibility. Remington Smith's revolutionary male
Really good.
contraceptive pill first hit our
Positive.
shelves earlier this month. And as a result,
Hey.
scores of men have been queuing around the block and around the clock.
Hey,
ever
is this shit
since.
giving this niggas
Pharmacies up and down the territory
chlamydia or some
report
shit?
they are unable to meet the
don't
demand
know.
for the
Give 'em
wildly
something.
popular drug, with some customers camping outside for upwards of 72 hours. Satisfied CEO Sophia Remington says they've scaled up production and will soon have manufactured enough to satisfy even the randiest of consumers. Leaders shipping out. The trapped scientists undertaking a bold escape from Dante's taint have revealed which of their two erstwhile leaders will spearhead their journey to freedom. While throughout their careers,
Alright, what we thinking?
clear that doctors
let's go with the old man. Let's go with A.
Morgansford have worked
Yeah,
best
Sword and
together.
Morgan
It seems one of
Smorgan.
them is now going to be taking a back seat. Dr. Wong has always been the riskier of the pair, willing to push further and faster in the name of progress. We all remember his now infamous exploding chimp trial. Let's hope that getting the team
What?
out sooner doesn't mean they cut too
Oh
much.
no! What have we done?
Burning down the house? The Capitol was put on high alert last night after disrupt terrorists set an emblematic fire in the heart of Parliament Park. Violent conflict broke out at the demonstration after a mob of so-called protesters from the radical left launched
go
an
with B.
unprovoked attack on community cohesion
That boy
officers
trying to make the
in
rebellion not
attendance.
look as crazy as it
With the
is.
methods of
He's
this
trying to make bro look
increasingly violent rabble becoming
vicious.
ever more extreme, many are asking if the military should intervene. Colonel Phineas Mad Badger Fortingley Davis of the 1st Mounted Bastards Brigade said his men were, and I quote, oiled up and ready for action.
Oiled up and
All
ready
this,
for
I'll be
action.
talking to some people with fascinating medical conditions, as well as one of the contenders in this year's Feline Football Championship, and her proud owner. That's all up on tonight's National Nightly News.
Holy shit! I gotta see what the look at him.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh
Yo,
yeah, he
jiggers.
going.
He off
Yo,
the
he going
jigger.
nuts. Yeah, he going
Oh.
nuts.
Man turned off.
No, we good.
What? Oh.
Our team of correspondents.
Okay, I'm here.
Every corner of the country. These
I completely forgot about the interference.
Are coping with this unprecedented hot weather. First, let's go to Megan Wolf in Shining-on-Sea to see what the scientific community has to say. Megan, how's the weather there?
What's up, Megan?
Absolutely glorious, Jeremy. Thank
What's
you
up,
for asking.
Megan?
I'm here with Dr. Anna Burns of the University of Princeton.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, he's going fucking nuts.
Isn't it? My eyelids are sweating.
And you're part of a team carrying out a study into just what's causing this unbelievable heat. Is that right?
Yes, that's correct. Yes, we want to be able to reassure the public once and for all that there's absolutely nothing to worry about and that they can enjoy their sunstroke and fossil fuels in peace.
Yeah, we gonna have to play the fuck out these roasts, because what is he saying, bro?
Yeah, I gotta hear what he's saying.
He about to crash out.
I've actually left my car running.
So tell us about this experiment.
Well, we take data from weather stations from all over the world, along with atmospheric samples, and we take all that and we feed it into this state-of-the-art computer, and very soon we'll be getting a high-tech readout of the results.
Blimey, that sounds very fancy.
I should just say, none of this would be possible without the generous support of Remington's Fist. This is all thanks to their unrivaled investment in our future, and may I just say,
Yep.
Whoa, yo.
Here we go. And, as expected, everything is absolutely fucked. Hang on. This can't be right.
Right, but obviously you said a second ago that everything's absolutely fine, so...
Well, actually, under concern level, it just says, why, God, why?
We should be celebrating these wonderful results, I think.
Yeah? We need to evolve gills within 40 years.
You look thirsty.
Here it just says, shit.
Look at you. This is meant to be a celebration. Can't go around looking like that.
Shit.
There you go. Much better. Can I just say thank you again to Sophia Remington for providing all of this.
Everyone, we don't have long. Time is running
It's running out. Absolutely right. That is all we have time for.
Abandon hope and return to the forest.
There you are. Enjoy that. I'd like to thank Dr. Burns for just one opinion on the climate.
The sea will reclaim us all.
There you have it, Jeremy.
Yo,
If proof be needed,
things are going bad.
it's just fine. I'm Megan Wolf, here with science. Back to you.
Megan Wolf there, attempting to do some actual news. Next, heads over to Robin Short, who's in Scritchford with some of the winners of this week's team membership lottery. Robin?
Thanks, Jeremy. I'm here in Scritchford with Gary Failsafe, a janitor at the local school.
look at Megan.
And Amelia Jackhammer,
I know,
an
right?
aspiring
He's a
poet.
bitch now.
Both of you were drawn at random
Still bad,
from
though.
those who hold
Hell
team
yeah, bad
membership
bitch.
cards to receive
Man.
this week's
If
amazing
I'm gonna be a bitch,
prize.
I'm gonna be the baddest.
Fervent euphoria.
Euphoria.
And all that we had to
Consumer
do
powers
was
getting
to
neutralized.
That sounds so convenient, but we're all dying to know. What have you won?
That's right, Robin. I've won dinner with Julia Salisbury at one of the capital's top restaurants.
Ooh,
Nigga, those are the prizes that's better than money?
Clement's house to help him dredge the gutter in.
What?
that's absolutely terrific.
What?
You must
Nah, all right.
be over the moon.
I've written a poem about it.
So, can you tell me about the moment when you first heard the news?
Well, I was battling against a particularly difficult floater, probably one of the sixth formers, when the headmaster came and found me.
I was involved in a similarly brutal conflict with a particularly arduous stanza.
So you were both polishing turds.
No, I don't like to polish them. I like to keep them intact for my collection.
Oh,
Oh,
Ew.
how unexpected.
I don't polish turds. I write poetry.
Potato.
They keep trying to get this nigga makeup. He said, nigga, give me water.
get the fuck off of
The
me.
contents of his downpipe.
There's no harm in asking, I suppose.
Would you like to hear one?
No, thank you. Gary, when you signed up for team membership, was it in hopes of winning the lottery, or were there other reasons?
I like a flutter, of course, but no, the boss said I had to sign up to keep coming into school.
Very sensible. It's important to know who we're trusting around our children.
Oh, I have an unpublished book of sonnets about children. Perhaps you'd like to hear one.
No!
Or an anthology. on the date of
No.
I'd rather hear about Gary's turd collection.
Really? I thought you might say that.
You better not bring a shit.
Are you alright?
No.
Yes, it's coming. It's inspiration and it's delicious.
Right you are.
Shit.
Today on the show, there's no news. Just a man who keeps multiple poos.
Bigger than my favourite. See how it's fibrous. Really.
Ew!
Oh, hell
Other
no.
people to enter for their chance to win.
If it's colour you're looking for, take a gander at old Blue Eyes here.
Old Blue
National
Eyes.
News lost its way when it covered some crap on a tray.
Some of these are quite rare.
Maybe that was unfair.
And that's all we have time for today.
That was
To
kind of
you,
alright.
Jeremy.
Thanks, Robin. What a lucky pair they are. And finally in this segment, it's over to Patrick Bannon, who's gone to the smelliest
This nigga
town in the
Patrick
country
pissed off
to see how
too.
the unprecedented weather is affecting the locals. Patrick?
Hello there, Jeremy. Hello, yes.
No, we gotta see what he was saying.
Oh yeah, nah, niggas was mad, bro.
Town in the country. And I
There's a
have
lot
to
of
say
rushes
that,
we
know,
gotta
it was
listen to. Oh my god, stop turning off!
It's something else. Barry Lardon,
Alright,
mate,
don't
you've
forget to
lived
do
your
the
whole
thing.
life.
You know what's crazy? There's a challenge mode in this game where you could add on things. Like, I could just imagine some sick fuck playing with every single challenge shit.
Do you know what it's like, son?
Yeah.
Being the second smelliest town? No, I don't. Living in the shadow.
No, no.
Like smug fucks. But who's laughing now, eh? What, not me, that's for sure. So what happened, mate? Right, the good people from Remington's Fist came in and saved the day with their factory. You're talking, of course, about the newly built flour factory. Yeah, they gave us this big presentation on Johnson's
This
Road.
nigga gonna
But as
die.
soon as we heard about the
Bro,
stink,
he is so
we
hot.
gave them whatever they wanted to put it here.
This is country ass town.
I mean, perhaps if you're filling in a tax return or completing the physical act of love. It's strong at first, but you get used to it after several weeks of your first bout of sickness. The judges were very impressed. So, what's the sickness? That's nothing to worry about. It takes a few minutes before you develop any symptoms.
Oh, I just realized it tells me the temperature right here.
Something about the
Oh,
production line.
is it really?
Dump carcasses directly
Yeah, you
into
see this is the
waterways.
temperature, is it not?
It's probably the few.
We're gonna see next time we got it.
Yeah, I'll say yeah, we have to pay attention to that.
See a doctor. What are the symptoms? Well, the first one is asking stupid questions. Then folk experience a loss of inhibition. Fuck off, do they? When was the last time you brushed your teeth, you stinking old tramp?
Oh wow.
Oh my.
Next
Oh, it do, see?
period of
Oh wow, yeah.
bursting into song, followed
Nice.
immediately by delusions of grandeur.
Well, don't tell me when the fan turned off, and also I could also hear it anyway.
He's
So.
wearing sexy shorts now. Oh my God, look at me. I'm like a stallion. I'm gorgeous. Why didn't you tell me? I should take my shirt off. You know what? I'll even let you touch me if you want.
What is
That'll
happening?
be the bout of undeserved self-confidence. Love the Bannon. Feel the Bannon. Oh man. And the ennui.
Oh, I don't even know what's happening.
Now,
The symptoms of, I guess, being in the town.
unconscious.
It's either being in the town or being hot as shit.
Was that you? Why are you made out of elbows? You know I don't eat opinions. Oh, don't worry, folks. Once he wakes up, he'll be just fine. We'll just find a place to stick him where it won't matter how many times he evacuates his bowels.
Oh.
Right. That's all here from Grizzleford, a town that's
heating up.
really making a
Things are heating up.
I'm Barry Lardons. Back to you, Jeremy.
Thanks, Barry. With a new blockade being set up around our coastline as we speak, when we come back, I'll be talking to 3 members of the general public who appear to be here purely for medical reasons. Don't go away. Unless, of course, you've got something better to do. We'll be back after these messages.
1 minute back.
This next section features a potentially controversial guest, and Barnes may request some censorship if he goes too off-topic. You've done a great job so far keeping everyone happy, so let's keep up the good work.
And I can't do this anymore.
You say this every Friday.
I've done this.
It's just gonna be one of those things where Advance wants to censor more.
Jeremy?
We're not doing it.
My mic is still.
See, yeah, just to see, I fucked up bad in that beginning part.
What's that? Hold on. What's on the table? Go back on the table. No, the other table.
Oh. What the fuck?
Oh fuck no. Fuck no. You're not playing that. That's that fucking company.
Or a report from Grantham Downs.
Yeah, you said that shit back down. Oh shit, you gonna play it, huh?
Exactly.
Yeah, we're getting fired.
People's minds should be very much on things. Christ, it's so fucking hot.
Please take your seats as quickly as you can.
I've had enough. That's it. This is just
10 seconds. Get over yourself, Jeremy. Why don't you stop feeling sorry for yourself for 5, 4,
Damn.
3.
Welcome back to the National Nightly News with me, your host, Jeremy Donaldson. Later, we'll be talking to the captain of the Territory's first cat football team, Professor Pumpkin. But first, I'm joined by 3 guests with some balmy bodily behaviours. Joining me is a woman who's been hiccuping for over 9 months. Isn't that right, Miss Piercy?
Yes, that's right.
Yes. Tell us, what brought all this on?
Well, it's all a bit of a blur, Jeremy, to be totally frank with you. See, I was watching your show and I remember seeing the news about the election, and it hasn't stopped since.
Fascinating stuff. Also here is Frankie Steampipe. Perhaps you could explain to us exactly what your physiological fourboil is.
I'm here to say it's high time people like me were respected. We're constantly overlooked in the workplace, we're whispered about on buses, and we're asked politely to leave children's birthday parties. And it's disgusting.
Oh. What?
I'm sorry.
Is he farting?
And finally, I'm joined by a man who answers every question honestly, even when it isn't aimed at him. How do you cope with that, Mr. Truman?
With a combination of booze, self-hatred, and hardcore pornography. Not according to my therapist.
Well, in that case, let's speak to Rose. Tell me, how does the hiccuping impact you?
I get shushed a lot, which is hard.
Oh my.
The
I don't need it on, but I guess.
Well, I find it really fucking irritating.
People tend to believe your story?
No.
Actually, I've been surprised at how much support I've received.
And Frankie, why have you come here today?
Because my wife left me, and I was hoping that the fame would win her back.
We've started a group for people with ailments deemed broadly comical by society. It's called Take Us Seriously.
That's right. And we bloody well mean it.
And who's joined so far?
A bunch of fucking losers.
It's just us.
Bunch of fucking losers.
How much success have you had?
Well, we've seen some real positive changes.
No, that is funny.
My own horn, but it's been a runaway success.
Shit all. Not a single person come to our fun run, and all of our leaflets fell in the canal.
Huh. Well, Miss Piercy, some people are saying your condition was actually caused by the shocking events of that night. What do you think?
Come now, Mr. Donaldson, that's absolute rubbish.
What it'd be like to have a pair of tits.
Could you? I'm sorry, it's very hot. What was I thinking?
That you're a team fuck puppet?
No.
Or a sellout cunt?
Apologies. Just a reminder that he can't help it. And hey, if this isn't live television, then what is it?
Fuckfest of propaganda masquerading as journalism.
Right, Frankie, Rose, tell us, how can the viewers get involved with your cause?
Yes, we're holding a sponsored run in Capital Park next weekend. It's called the No Smiles 13 Miles.
No, it's called the No Laugh Half. What did I say before the show?
That it was the team pulling Jeremy Donaldson's strings.
No,
They keep playing with this man, bro.
Yeah.
Oh
shit! Man, she's got him.
I'm talking about. We demand respect.
Yes. Well, later I'll be talking to the.
Oh damn! Advance pulled him up because we didn't censor it.
I think they would have done it regardless because he was talking crazy.
Yeah, he was.
Not you.
Unhand him at once.
Enough! That's enough!
Oh!
What are you doing?
Trying not to piss myself.
Alex, cut.
Don't you dare! Don't you fucking dare cut to the ads before I tell you to. Now, you in the broadcast centre. Bozeman's little scapegoat. You listen to me. You cut to the ads before I tell you to, and I will kill every single person in this studio.
Oh my god. Oh my. Yo. That is so unfair to us to deal with this. Bro said enough. He said, if you cut to the ads before I do this, I will kill every motherfucker in this bitch. Oh my god.
Marcus, we have to shred very lightly. We have
cut to
to
the ads. Let him kill him. I don't care.
I'm thinking about what I'm doing.
What? We can't even do it
I've been
anyway.
thinking about it for a long time. We all should be. Christ, it's so fucking hot in here. Do you remember when we used to do the real news? Before it was all lottery winners and bloody cat football? We are on the brink of a siege, the likes of which the world hasn't seen in hundreds of years. The enemy is at the gates, and I'm stuck here talking to these three fucking idiots.
Yo, waving the gun around like that is insanity.
You three, get the fuck out of my studio. Go on, now, go! Before I change my mind. Jenny, lock the doors. Lock
Peak viewership.
the doors.
As it should be.
Now. Good. Yes. Now. Good. Right. Yes. You in the broadcast center.
No, don't talk to me, bro.
You listen to me. You pay attention. Now, I'm sure you've already loaded up exactly what you're going to play in the commercial, but today is going to be a little bit different.
Oh,
Look
shit.
to your right. Yes, really. Look to your right. There is a VHS tape, and I want you to load it into one of your machines. And when I
already
say
did.
so, and not before, you play it. You've got about 15 seconds, so I wouldn't waste any time. Now, all cameras.
Marcus, I'm playing this.
This station does not negotiate with terrorists. I hope I've made myself clear. You seem to know what to do.
Every single thing that comes out of this studio is either one
Dude, are we
side
playing the tape right
or
now?
We're not playing the tape.
Dude, are you serious?
Bro, we're not playing it. We don't negotiate with terrorists.
Alex, play the fucking tape. I don't want to hurt any.
Crazy Neo.
If I see anything I don't like, I will not hesitate to start.
Alex, from the station's perspective, you made the right call.
Reset the system for the third segment. I imagine the ratings are going to be through the roof.
We made the right call. Yeah, people might have died, but hey, that ain't really got nothing to do with us though. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying?
Dude, what the fuck?
We had a job to do, bro. Who knew he was team fucking radicalist or whatever the fuck? Also, playing this with peak viewership, oh, we're getting money. We're getting out of debt with this one. You gotta think about the big picture, bro. We had a family at home.
Unless you don't crash out, run upstairs, and kill us in the fucking head.
Oh, shit. I mean, hey, that'd be a good series.
Get rich at that trying.
At the end of the day, we did what was right.
He finna come back and say, why didn't you play it during commercials?
What
Put
do
a
you mean
sniper.
they didn't play it? Why the fuck didn't they play it? Alex, what the
See,
fuck
ain't nobody
is wrong
did.
with you? You had a chance to make a real fucking difference.
Jeremy, calm down.
You fucking calm down. How
Oh,
long?
shit.
8 seconds.
You, what's your name?
Andy.
Of course it fucking is.
Jeremy, put the gun down, please.
How long?
We're going live now.
Welcome back to what's left of the national nightly news. Our main story tonight. There is a fucking massive military blockade being set up around this country. We are surrounded and outgunned, as incidentally am I. Now I have asked for all the security doors to be locked, the studio doors to be locked, but security is on its way. So, I doubt we'll have much time. But while there is, let's try and do the fucking news. Our first guest tonight is Jenny. She works here in production, and earlier today she told me she put forward several news stories. Older viewers will remember those, but they've all been rejected. So tell us, Jenny, what's somehow less important than Barnum and Bailey's Amazing Shit Circus and Commander Pumpernuts, the fucking cat footballer?
It's Professor Pumpkin.
Really, Jenny? There isn't much time. There isn't much time. Come on, just one real news story.
I don't know. I can't think. I'm trying.
Christ! You haven't even taken into public ownership yet. I mean, might as well be one from Julia fucking Salisbury's no doubt immaculate kill room. And this gallant knight, in slightly shattered armour, is Andy. He's a CCO. What's that stand for, Andy?
Community Cohesion Officer.
And what does that mean, Andy?
Well, we aim to strive...
No, you utter prick. I mean, what does that mean? What is a CCO? What are you?
Community...
Policeman! You're a policeman, a fucking policeman!
Yeah, that's what we used
Yeah, but he has a gun.
Used to be? It was less than 2 months ago. What the hell is wrong with you all? Jenny, any recollections yet?
Oh, you can say hell on TV? Huh.
All right, then. Looks like you're in the hot seat, Andy. Exciting, eh? I mean, that's what you joined up for, wasn't it? Excitement? It's your first hostage situation.
Yeah.
Yes. Pretty shitty you ended up being the hostage, eh? Never mind. How many people have you arrested for not carrying or having their ID cards?
Well, firstly, we don't arrest anymore. We invite for consultation. And they're not ID cards.
Don't be a bell end all your life, Andy. You know what I mean. Answer the question.
Well, it shouldn't have to be a big deal to prove who you are.
Only the guilty have something to fear?
Well, yes, actually.
How desperately naive.
Look, I'm just a police officer.
Uh-huh.
CCO.
Just following orders?
Oh, come on, mate. That's not fair.
It was rhetorical. Jenny, ready to spill the beans yet?
Jeremy, please stop. I'm scared. Alex didn't even play your tape. This is pointless. It's over. Jeremy.
It's true, I didn't play your tape, but I'm not gonna do it.
I was going to quit tonight. I had notes. See? I had notes. See?
Well, you have to quit tonight now.
There's
You're
a
done.
recording. A VHS tape. A message from Disrupt. I haven't heard it, but I know what it's trying to say, and I wanted you at home to hear it. To listen to the other side and make up your own minds. But Alex
Just stay
Winston,
neutral.
who works in production, decided it was not for your eyes and ears. It was
Dude,
not
he
for
dropped our
broadcast.
government.
That's
Maybe
crazy.
I'll play it after the next break. Doesn't matter. Tomorrow morning it will arrive in every major news broadcaster worldwide. But I wanted you to hear it first. To listen to what Disrupt had to say about this unreported country. Because Disrupt and I... well, we swapped places while I wasn't looking.
Oh.
They're now the ones investigating, looking for evidence, trying to make the world a better place. And me? I'm in this newsroom interviewing Jeff fucking Algebra. What Disrupt have to say is important. You might not agree with all of it, but you should still hear it and make up your own minds.
Are you serious? Disrupt. A credible source. Get more objectivity out of Alan fucking James.
Oh my God, are you being deliberately obtuse? Why can't any of you understand there's no such thing as a credible news source anymore? Aaron, shit!
Oh, shit!
Aaron! Oh shit, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
He's bleeding. In his shoulder.
First aid! Whoa, we need first aid.
He doesn't need first aid, he needs a fucking ambulance.
Paramedics. There'll be paramedics for the security.
Unlock those
Oh,
doors.
shit.
Don't do that.
Jeremy, he's bleeding. He could die.
Yes, but if you open the door, that's a
How did you think this was going to end?
Why are you even here today? Why are you even here today? It's supposed to be your day off. It's supposed to be your day off.
My date cancelled. I thought it'd be more fun to be here than moping around at home.
Damn.
Truth be told, I wanted to see you. Being annoyed with you is it's like wearing a comfy jumper.
Damn.
It's nice thing you've said to me.
Let's not make it the last.
Right. All remaining cameras on me. In a minute, I'm going to ask Jenny to unlock the doors. No. Oh, me, Aaron, our cameraman, can get the medical attention he needs. I should imagine I'll get arrested for this. It wasn't a graceful. I had a speech. I was meant to be resigning with a flourish of honour. A last hurrah. I was going to wish you all one last peaceful night. I'll see that happening now. Still, I want to have one last stab at the news before I go. You see, there's so much more we're not telling you. There's large groups of scientists, and they're testing something. Something loud and something... What was that?
Oh, shit.
I didn't think it over the... Why did
Don't shoot him. Stay back, please. Mr. Donaldson,
Holy
you have
shit.
10 seconds to lower your weapon.
Holy
If you
shit.
don't comply, we will open fire.
Uh-oh.
10.
Cut to the ads.
9.
Alex, cut to the ads.
Alex, think of the consequences.
Cut to the ads or no?
5.
Hey, put the gun down.
Yeah, cut to the ads, man.
3, 2,
Now. Jesus.
Jeremy, no!
Nigga, why you wait so long?
I wanted to see it.
Nigga, they go. Oh my god.
We cut the ads. We cut the ads though. We cut the ads.
They didn't let that nigga up. Why you have to say our full government like that? What the fuck is this ad?
A plus.
Yeah, of course it was. You see how much
Damn.
action that fucking was? Shit is crazy. Damn. What a fucking broadcast. Could you imagine seeing that live?
Damn. Oh my, look at the charts.
Yeah, I know, right? Advanced angered by content. Valves handled. Yeah, of course Advanced is angered, but hey. Your full wages. Come on. Let's go!
Technically not negative. Hell yeah.
Oh my gosh, we're finally making it out the mud.
Everyone hated that.
The world hates Advance, and they hate what's his face though. Disrupt, yeah.
But they love Channel 1. Or Channel 1 still loves us.
Yeah, there you go.
Dude, no, because we gotta figure out what was going on with that nigga, bro.
Yeah, he was going nuts.
I'm sweating like Peter Clement in an off-license here.
Okay, we're working on it.
What, you've got someone to hose down the sun, have you?
Yes, they've just strapped on their wax wings.
Classical illusions are no substitute for air conditioning.
You know, I genuinely thought you'd be in a better mood today. She's not even here.
Yes, but he is. Our gun-toting handler.
Who, Andy?
I don't know what the fuck his name is, do I?
He's here to keep us safe from people like Disrupt.
More like keep us in line. I hate guns. Give me the willies.
10 seconds, everybody.
So, we've got any actual real news tonight?
Well, the world's on fire. That good enough for you? Going in 5, 4, 3.
Now I gotta see his reaction to when Megan was on the beach.
Yeah,
Because he got mad as fuck.
Yeah, he was mad as hell.
All this, and I'll be talking to some people with fascinating medical... National Nightly News. And after that, I'll be asking my own thumb what it thinks about the global financial situation, as well as what 3 members of the general public think about how a nuclear reactor might work.
Could you be a little more dismissive in your delivery? I think there's a viewer out there somewhere who missed it.
Viewers? We still have some of those, do we? Perhaps they're hoping to run into a fact.
Jeremy, get it together. Don't give Bozeman any more ammunition.
Oh, no, thank you.
Coming back from the titles, quiet in the studio.
I really best not.
Let's on the beach.
But first tonight, our team of correspondents has been dispatched to every corner of the country to see how the people of this
Somebody
great
gonna
nation
make
of
my
ours
drink.
are coping with this unprecedented hot weather. First, let's go to Megan Wolf in Shining on Sea to see what the scientific community has to say. Megan, how's the weather there?
It's absolutely glorious, Jeremy. Thank you for asking.
Are you fucking kidding me? She's on a beach with a fucking cocktail with what looks suspiciously like actual news.
Would you rather she was here with you? Because that's been going so well recently.
No, I don't want that either. What I want is, well, never mind. Right now, I'd happily settle for a desk fan.
Bozeman will never approve it.
Do you know they have dinner together?
Who?
Bozeman and Megan, and Bozeman's wife, who is lovely, apparently. Who would have thought it? Bozeman managed to persuade some poor, hapless victim to shackle themselves to his ego.
Your mic's still live. And I have met Bozeman's wife, and she is lovely, actually.
What do you mean you've met Bozeman's wife? How come you've met her? I don't even know she exists.
Because in the 8 years I've worked with you, I've never seen you attend a single workplace social event.
I hate them, they're agonising.
Yes. Imagine the horror of spending an evening with your colleagues.
I'd rather spend an evening with that fucking rapper.
Do you remember when you used to be fun?
Yes, it was about the last time we did the actual news, wasn't it? Before your lot turned into this shit.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry. My lot?
Well, it's not my fault, is it? Why are you even here today? I mean, it's supposed to be your day off.
I am not talking to you.
He's right, though. It's supposed to be your day off. And like he said, she never really said nice things to him at all until she had a gun in her face. So I'm like, I mean, let's be honest. Like, is it really that authentic? Literally, why are you even here today?
Go. Go!
Is this okay?
This game is so good in detail, bro.
Yeah, it is.
There you have it, Jeremy. Proof, if proof be need be, that everything is
actually
just
been
fine.
writing about
I'm
the
Megan
moment
Wolf.
we'd finally meet Robin.
Back to you.
It's in...
Megan Wolf there, attempting to do some actual news.
Well, off you go then. Shoo.
Why are you doing this?
You know, for a smart person, you're really thick. People want their flards more than they want their planet.
Is it true Sophia Remington pays for your tennis lessons?
If you'll excuse me, I have to go and work on my serve.
Wow.
I don't think he crashed out in any other points.
I think he did. Yeah.
Oh, he did? Where?
Yeah, I think it was after
Bowling Point.
Yeah.
Or was it at the end of that segment?
That's
do I
what
gotta
I'm
go back?
talking about? Cat football? We should be doing an interview with the War Minister or a report from Grentham Downs. Even the weather would be more fucking relevant than this.
Jeremy, please, just breathe. It's just something light to keep people's minds off things.
Exactly, which is wrong. People's minds should be very much on things. Christ, it's so fucking hot.
Please take a seat. Please, Karen.
I can't do this anymore, Jenny. I've had enough. That's it. This is just
10 seconds. Get over yourself.
It's really this nigga on the left's fault, bro. Because he
No,
kept
yeah,
pushing.
he popped. Yeah, he popped it up.
4, 3.
Welcome back to the National Nightly News.
And then this is where he starts to crash out.
Yeah, he started. He was literally now. This is a crash out. For
Yeah,
those at
hey.
home watching this, that was what we saw was the definition of a crash
That's
out.
the definition of crash out. People be like, "Oh, I'm about to crash out," and all they did
Not
was just
you.
get mad.
It's enough! That's enough! Enough!
What are you doing?
Trying not to piss myself.
Alex, cut.
Shut
Don't
up
you dare!
to myself.
Don't you fucking dare cut to the ads before I tell you to. Now, you in the broadcast centre, Bozeman's little scapegoat, you listen to me. You cut to
Bozeman's
the ads
little
before I tell
scapegoat
you
is
to,
what they
and I
called
will
us?
cut every
That
single
kinda sucks,
person
I don't know.
in this
Rightfully
studio.
so, though.
Yeah, we
thinking about what I'm
100%
doing.
are.
I've been thinking about it for a long time. We all should be. Christ, it's so fucking hot in here. Do you remember when we used to do the real news? Before it was all lottery winners and bloody cat football? We are on the brinks of a siege, the likes of which the world hasn't seen.
We've seen this.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, that's a great way to end the episode. Jesus Christ, so that was crazy.
Oh my gosh, what a crash out, man.